Man, look at all this stuff.
Hello everybody and welcome to another Kev Play. This is Kevin and we are on The Last of Us Remastered Part 27 Left Behind Edition. It's part 2 of the Left Behind playthrough. Last time we got thrown into the middle of the winter section where we're looking after Joel after he punctured his abdomen pretty much with a spike, and we're taking care of him, trying to find a medicine. Couldn't really find him any medicine in the mall, but we did find...
Hey there, big guy.
We did find, we found out that a helicopter crashed in the mall, and there might be some med kits or something, hopefully. But the game also bounces around in story.
Gargoyles.
We have Riley here, who is one of our roommates who we haven't seen in 45 days, apparently, because we're in like a preparatory military school, and she hasn't been seen in 45 days. She comes back. Apparently, she's been recruited as a Firefly. So she's taking us kind of on a little...
Alas, poor so-and-so, I knew you well.
Fun little expenditure through the mall. We came across this Halloween store, and yeah, we're getting to learn kind of the relationship, because we learned about Riley in The Last of Us's main story, and how, you know, some crazy stuff happened to them, but which we will, you know, obviously play through here. But I like this. I like how it's like a little down. It's more downtime in this part of the Left Behind section of just exploring. I'm guessing this is why Ellie came back to the mall in the main story, because she knew, she's familiar with it and probably knew to, like, you know, where to check for like medical supplies and whatnot. Like, last time I did this,
Ask Skeleseer a question and shake for your fortune. Okay?
I guess it didn't save it that I did it.
Are we gonna die today? Nothing. What a jip.
You gotta turn it over, genius.
Did it use that cutscene last time where they cut it back to where Riley's
Seems
standing?
dreadfully unlikely. Ah, whew, what a relief.
I don't know if I'm gonna do this again, because I think I did pretty much all of it. Because we already saw at the end that Riley ends up using it, and so I think that was like the last time we pretty much use it. So I won't waste too much time with that, as fun as it is.
That dude is badass.
This is where we ended it. She said that dude is badass, and is that it's like a Spartan, right? So it's interesting. Anyway, is that like a nod to God of War in any way?
Some of these look like real stone.
Well, Riley's got something to say about every little thing in this story. I feel like if I just stood here, she would actually like talk about the ceiling tiles, like, at some point. Anyway, so the PS5 event is planned for tomorrow. It's confirmed. There's no postponement of it. It's happening tomorrow. They're actually going to reveal the PS5. I'm very excited. I hope we see the console, because I know like Sony's been like teasing it, like they give you little tidbits, like the logo, what the logo is going to look like, or what the, you know, they had that whole spec talk for an hour with Mark Cerny, which was very technical. I just kind of want to see what the user interface is like, what the console looks like.
Sweet.
Maybe just like more broad details. Maybe more talk about backwards compatibility. That's cool. And also, supposedly there's going to be game reveals too. So that's what I'm wondering is, are they gonna play their whole? Are they gonna show their whole hand in one go? Kind of like, because I don't know if you realize, but like, which I've mentioned before, like PS4 games were really like a lot. Like most of them, most of the first-party games were shown really early on.
Whoa. These are some sexy pirates.
They were shown very early on, and it was just like you had to wait. Like when you think of Death Stranding, Horizon Zero Dawn, Days Gone, Ghost of Tsushima, The Last of Us Part 2, it wasn't all announced all at once, but it was announced very, like years before they came out. And obviously all those games came out in different years. So it makes me wonder, though, is Sony's strategy to kind of do something similar, where they're gonna, are they gonna have more restraint with what they show? Because I feel like sales is incredible for the PS4. It's like the second greatest PlayStation console that ever, like right behind the PS2.
Just packed with this shit.
So maybe they're gonna follow, like maybe they're not gonna worry about like, you know, kind of just like showing too much and, you know, making fans kind of just wait around. Like maybe they don't care about that. Maybe they feel like it worked in some way, in some marketing way. I think it would be smart to let us know what games are coming, because obviously there's a lot of games that, look at this thing.
Oh, Triple Phoenix.
Gotta put the Triple Phoenix on.
What do you think?
Adorable. Why, thank you, kind pigeon.
That that really threw me off. I like this one better than the wolf. What was I gonna say? I think that's smart to kind of just let players know a lot of, like, a handful of first-party games. Maybe don't show it.
They're even cooler.
Even if you have to rely on just third-party reveals, like maybe if there's a new Crash, like Crash Bandicoot or something, or
Vampires are like my thing. I am Count Dracula.
Actually, Countess.
I am Countess Dracula.
Yeah.
True horror tales, accounts of real monsters and spirits.
you don't say. But I hope there's some good games on the horizon. The reason why I want to hear about the games is because I really need a reason to, other than, like, I know I'm gonna get the PS5 at some point, but I'm not really excited in terms of software yet. Obviously, we don't know much. Like, they revealed one game called Godfall, and honestly, I don't really care for that game. Obviously, it just might not be my thing, but you know, there's talks that maybe like some other studio might be doing an Uncharted 5. Maybe if that's continuing with how Uncharted 4 left off in its epilogue, or maybe it's like a prequel. Not a prequel, but you know, like maybe it's an Uncharted that takes place before the events of Uncharted 4.
Ha 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 ha! The ruby slippers! What have you done with them?
Oh my, Toto, what will we do?
Oh man.
I would also love to see like PlayStation 5 get into like the multiplayer space again. I feel like there's a lot of single player games. I'm a big advocate for single player games, but I haven't really had a multiplayer game in a while that I've been like I feel like I would be invested to like pour a lot of time into. I think this generation, the two multiplayer games, or the two multiplayer modes that I played
More vampires. Guess I'm in vogue.
that I played the most was Uncharted 4's multiplayer, which is fun. A little microtransaction-y, which I didn't really care for, but it's still a really fun game. The Last of Us, this game's online is really good, but I can only do it for so long because it is a more methodical game.
There's some friends of yours over here.
Where's my friends? CTR obviously was a big online game for me. I probably, like, I actually checked how many hours I played that game, and it was a lot, so, like, close to 300
Cauldron of
hours.
Shadows, True Horror Tales, Fearful Fables. Neat.
I'm surprised Ellie doesn't take a book with her, but her backpack, I mean, I guess you can only carry so much. But, like, I would love to see, like,
So many pumpkins.
like a new Killzone game or a SOCOM game. I know Zipper Interactive, the developer, is no longer exists, but like if they still, like, Sony still owns the IP for SOCOM. Like, I would play SOCOM in a minute, like, if that was around. Then there's sequels to games like Horizon Zero Dawn 2, and so forth.
Headstone plays like a cemetery.
But we'll see. We'll see what happens. It would be cool if they announced like a new Crash game though, in like the third-party lineup, because usually Activision has kind of like a. They're usually part of Sony's presentations as a third-party publisher. So maybe Crash will kind of come back, or maybe Spyro. I don't like.
Skeletons seem like they were a thing.
I feel like I could be here for another hour and Riley will still be like saying new stuff. Let me just make sure I haven't missed anything in terms of what I can interact with.
Cauldron of Shadows, Dark Tale of Forbidden Love, Deadly Magic.
Seriously though, like, I never know when to leave this area because I feel like Riley is still talking about stuff. I guess I gotta shut her up. Oh, here we are. Eyeballs?
Bought this stuff? I don't get it.
What's Riley gonna do once I turn around? She's gonna be hiding, isn't she? Oh my god, that scared me.
Wow. That was stupid.
I did not expect that because I thought it was gonna be like I was gonna have to look for her around the aisles and she was gonna pop out. I did not. It did not even cross my mind that she would be in here. It'd be cool if I can get in here and do the same thing, but she would. Obviously, that's she would expect it. I feel like she's still gonna do more jump outs. I guess not. See what happens when I put this one back on because I like this one. And she's getting ready to do something else. Like, she's gonna put on a new mask. I bet it.
Fearful Fables, spooky stories for a night by the campfire.
Oh, what's this? Here we are. I love that we get to continue with the mask.
I got an idea.
Hold on there. Okay.
See those cars down there? Yeah, red one's yours, I'll be blue. We throw bricks. Whoever breaks all the windows to their car wins.
Oh, I'm
Are you
winning
kidding
this.
me? I'm like the Brickmaster.
Right. Loser has to
Brick like me.
answer a question. No sarcasm.
What is this, truth or truth? Alright, fool. You're on.
When do we go? Oh, she's... Damn it.
Boom!
Oh, I have to find a brick there.
Ah! Yeah, you like that?
I won't let you win.
What?
Yeah, I'm good. Brickmaster.
2 down.
Bullseye!
Yes.
All right.
I'm pretty good. I think I'm gonna win it. She has to get.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I win. Oh, there's a sunroof?
That's one.
Bam.
Yes.
Yes.
Rick. Fucking master.
My car had tougher windows.
Yeah, whatever, loser. All right, question time.
I'm scared.
Why did you leave? Why did you lash out? Did Marlene mention my mom? Forget it. Why did you leave? Why did you lash? No, no.
Okay. You know what? Forget it. You're
Ah.
off the hook.
Wow. Okay. Come on. Let me show you this thing. We're almost there.
Because it's following the same theme of the two kids kind of like pressuring each other. The first one was with the alcohol. This was, you know, oh, because I won, because we made a deal that we would have to ask each other, like, you know, personal questions. You don't have, it's like, you know, if I wait too long, I'm not gonna ask. Like, I'm gonna actually relieve you of the loss. I'm sorry, though. I wanted to answer a question. I should have just chose something. I just felt like none of those questions were... I feel like... okay, so the reason I didn't want to do the mom question is because I feel like we kind of got an answer from that in one of Marlene's recorders when she was talking about Anna. Anna's Ellie's mom, right? And why did you leave? I feel like everyone has their own reason to leave. Everyone wants to leave. Like, that's not, you know, it's not that interesting a question to me, but maybe the answer would have been interesting. And then what was the other one? Why did you lash out? I didn't even know what that's probably the one I would have chose because I didn't understand what that exactly meant. Who did she lash out at? Maybe I'll get a chance to ask again, but probably not. Next time I'm gonna be more
What are we doing here?
gutsy when a question is
This
asked.
creeping me out.
So, you know how we thought they only powered certain areas of the city?
Yeah.
Follow me.
We're going that way, but there's some stuff over here probably. I don't think they want you to craft anything in this section at all, or oh wait, there's some. Okay, yeah. Warning note. Major Banks. This will be my third request in as many weeks for additional patrols in my area. With the Hartford QZ falling apart, the city has been inundated with refugees, many of which are coming through the mall because of the lack of soldiers over here. These people are desperate, and in most cases they enter the city infected. And you've seen from my reports, I had to neutralize 3 stages... Excuse me, 3 stage 1s just like last week. I realize resources are scarce, but if we don't get more security, I'm afraid that this mall will get overrun in a matter of fuck. Fuckity fuck. You're not gonna listen to a word of this. Forever your lackey, Sergeant Winston Asher. Oh, Winston, that's the guy they were talking about last time who owned the horse Princess, who apparently has passed away. I thought like something was happening, like a pack of clickers was going after him, that he like forgot to stop writing, that he was actually like his reaction to like well, to like the panic was he was still actually writing down like what he was thinking. I think a Simpsons joke did that on a couple of occasions. Yeah, nobody, higher authority never really listens, especially when it's a established system of how things are run. It's like pulling teeth just to get things done like when you're conversing with a manager or like anybody who's in control. Which way did she go? Oh, she went that way. Let me see what's over here first. We'll go that way in a second. Or will we? I don't even know.
So, turns out,
Oh.
the whole city has power. They just flip the circuit breakers. All you gotta do is flip it back.
Peer pressure.
There's no way this is gonna work.
What did I tell you?
Aren't they worried that something
Wait,
on the
so
outside is
the
going to
whole mall's
notify?
out?
Let's go find out.
Like, wouldn't the lights shine through outside or something? Or, like, you know, something... But this is pretty sweet. And they're playing that music that played during the giraffe sequence.
You ready to see this?
Wait, I know what you're trying to do. And I'm really glad that you're not dead. I mean, I'm glad that we're back together and
I didn't mean it. All that stuff I said before I left. I didn't mean any of it.
Riley, you're such a sap.
Bet you started it.
Oh man.
Are you ready?
Totally. Are you kidding?
Damn. Had a feeling they'd do that.
How do I get up there?
Now, I have a feeling I'm low on health. How am I low on health? What even got me last time? Oh, I guess maybe I just was low on health from the journey getting Joel here? Sure, why not? Well, what I was going to say is I feel like no matter what no matter what question I asked Riley, I would have got a non-answer or like kind of like a not the best response to that, like, you know, almost like there's some mixed feelings or hard feelings between the two or something, and then they would have like just been like, let's just keep going, like, you know, this is like I have a feeling that's what would have happened. And then that cutscene we just watched is sorry, kind of answers, like, I think if I asked the lash out question specifically, not like, so like the mom question I think would have been answered, and the other question would have been answered, but the lash out, oh, like, why did you leave, maybe why did you leave wouldn't have been answered, but that's just my thought. I think it would have been answered if it was the lash out question, and then this cutscene was kind of like a way to kind of pay off that. What we got here? Can't wait to use this.
Jesus.
Oh. What are we looking at here? A lot of blood. Atrium note. It's very bloody. With supplies running low, Private Eugene Ellis and I entered the loading dock in hopes of procuring additional rations. We were caught off guard when a group of roughly half a dozen Stage 2s attacked us. We neutralized the threat, but not before Ellis was bitten. So I'm guessing Stage 2 is like infected. After a heated debate where Private Ellis tried taking his own life, I incapacitated him. I then took it upon myself to break protocol. I isolated the infection with a tourniquet. I gathered and cleaned a surgical saw from the abandoned triage. I injected Private Ellis with morphine before amputating his arm several inches above the bite. I'm confident that once the private regains consciousness, he'll be clear of the cordyceps infection. Captain Reagan Francis. Interesting. I hope it worked. But it looks like it was a bloody mess. Although the blood doesn't seem to be too much. It's a lot, but it's not too much. I don't know if the brick or the bottle is better or worse than either or, but I always like to have a brick on me. I just feel more comfortable with one. I should have just used this instead of using my health pack. So we're trying to find this helicopter now, and I knew that they were going to cut away as soon as we were brought to such a great moment where they're playing the giraffe music, yet, and you know, it's like a great moment between the two, and they're experiencing something that they rarely ever get a chance to. Oh, we got some weapons, okay, and a bomb. My crafting is a lot slower than Joel's. Restore power to the refugee camp. I will. Okay, so we have to go this way. I only have 2 bullets. Oh my god. It's crows. I guess I don't really need to be running around here all over the place, but I kind of feel like I should. Always good to have resources. Alright, I think we're good to go. Got the power gun.
Oh, God. Fucking cat.
Just a kitty cat. I'll go left in a second. I just want to see what's this way.
Oh my God, it's freezing.
Or do I? Let's just go through the door. I don't feel like going through like the blood water.
Come on.
Oh, they're gonna force me to. I see what you're doing. A man can dream though, right? Yeah, he doesn't have to go through.
Jesus! Trying to kill me?
Had the cat? Oh, the cat probably jumped on all this crap.
Holy shit.
It's coming back to me, this.
Oh, man.
I remember there's a lot of, like, the floor is made of lava type gameplay. Oh man, I'm getting chills. Whenever that music cue starts up, it's like, eh.
Needs power.
So I need power to open this. And I'm gonna use that to use the ladder, and I'm probably gonna use the ducks to climb across. Can't get on this truck at all. I only have 6 bullets, so like, I guess I can knife people if it comes to it, if I need to like stealth around or whatever, but okay, let's get as much ammo as we can. Got some health here in case we get into a scuffle. I wish I had, like, I usually depend on my Molotovs. I usually have them crafted by the time I get into situations where... Because the last time we used a generator, it's like the most annoying part of the game where the infected just come out of nowhere and start running around all over the place, and there's like a bloater, and... So I don't know what we're in for here. But I assume it's an infected area. Obviously it's not gonna... We're not gonna get bombarded with human enemies yet. What's in here?
Shit. Locked.
Okay, so this also needs electricity. Funny how as soon as we got electricity in the subplot, and we were about to enjoy the benefit of that, now we're kind of thrown into the muck with kind of like a more dire mission to get that electricity going. But
Here we go. End of the line.
Oh, we have a note. Let's read the note first. Generator. Don't turn it on. Private Ellis has taken a turn for the worse. He's burning up and he couldn't keep any of his food down. Maybe I made a mistake. Maybe the amputation was too late. Maybe when I'm not watching him, he'll turn and... The infection protocol. We did what we had to do to Officer Caulfield. Who the hell am I kidding? We murdered Larry. Ellis held him down while I shot him like a fucking dog. I can't get his screams out of my head. Reagan, please. I still have time. Don't do this. Ellis, what have we done? What if I just leave? What if I just make a run for it? I'm sorry, Ellis. Reagan. Huh. Is Ellis gonna be in this area? Is he gonna be like in his like military garb? Alright, but what's my plan here? I think, wait. Something tells me I'm gonna need that gas can. But they're not letting me get it yet. Let's try it.
Nothing? Out of juice. Damn it.
Good thing I moseyed on over here.
Empty.
Oh.
Maybe I can find some.
Maybe if I can siphon it with a truck or something? Coca-Cola? Oh, Special Cola, I'm sorry. I feel like if you have to parody something that's so big as Coca-Cola...
Oh, fuck. Stalkers.
Are you serious? Come on. Infected, ignore flashlights. Okay, they're good. Thank God. I feel like I have to do this quick, whatever I'm trying to do. Oh my god, that's my fault. They hide. You see that? These little assholes. I gotta be more careful with my ammo.
Is that it? Yeah. Sounds like it.
Can I get any...
Okay. Find some gas.
I was gonna say, if you're gonna parody something as big as Coca-Cola and have it be so glaring like this, where this is clearly Coca-Cola, but they call it Special Cola, why don't you just make up your own brand instead of, you know what I mean? Or, I mean, I guess it's up to them if they want to do that. It's their creative choice, but I just feel like it's very blatant.
Empty.
It's very, like, you know, it's kind of distracting to me in a way, but maybe that's just me.
Ah, jackpot.
I need a siphon.
Right, how do you do this?
Siphon.
Take the hose and
Oh, I actually have a hose.
siphon it out, right? Here we go.
Military preparatory school really helped us here. 'Cause I doubt she learned that anywhere else.
That should do it.
So, how much? I only have 2 in my freaking thing. This is not gonna be good. I should definitely get like a brick or something if I can. Yeah.
Come on. All right.
That was weird. Weird animation. Like the gas can was inside my body as I was doing that. Okay, let's do it. Give it another go. Oh my... Ooh, ah.
Note to self, don't touch electric water. Got it.
So it was like like the floor is made of lava type thing.
Well, this door's open.
Do I have anything else? I do have a bomb, I think, that I just crafted before. This is like Crash Bandicoot, the eel deal
Easy.
levels, but without
Easy.
Looking
straight.
but it's
It's
constant
gonna be fine.
constant electricity.
Not gonna fall into that water and fry to a crisp.
I mean, it's a pretty wide duct to walk on, so I'm not concerned about falling off. I'm more concerned about maybe like there's it's like loose or something, but I doubt it. I doubt even an apocalypse can cause an air duct to just give out because it hasn't been walked on in a while, because nobody walks on an air duct. Okay, so I guess I want to go this way. What am I up against? This feels too easy, right? I feel like Naughty Dog would not pass up a chance to throw some more infected at me while I have to stay on the ground and not in the water. Take the little one. What's the challenge here? I ask. There's 2 of these, so what does it mean? Which one do I want to go through? Let's try this one. Oh, they're giving me this thing. For what though? Just want to see what's hiding behind it. Beautiful. Huh. You know what? I feel like I'm gonna run into more candy bars and cans of health. Okay. Some elite, like speakers, subwoofers, and like computer monitors, PCs. What do I need this for, is the question. Oh, for this, I see. No, wait. Wait, I need a seed. So I can climb up here, and then I can use this as a walk. Oh, okay, I get it. I get it, I get it, I get it. Can I get on this truck, though? I just want to see what's up here. Was I on this truck just now, or no? Wait. No, use it right. I see. I just want to see if there's anything on this truck. Wait, I could probably just do this, right? Yep, I didn't even need that. Okay, nothing here. Let's turn it on again. Should be fine, right? Don't even try it. Think about it. Game trying to scare me.
Finally.
Oh, there's a lot more to this area. Okay. Did I come through? I think I did, but we'll see what happens. Just want to see nothing here. So when I jump down on this thing, because you're not supposed to jump on an air duct, obviously. So I feel like my weight might do something. Hopefully it doesn't. Let's try it. Nope. False alarm. So I guess I could just come on down, right? Is this still electric? I guess it is, yeah. What's gonna happen when I come down here? Let's try it. Let's see. I mean, what can happen? It's electric-filled water. More ammo. That makes me so much more at ease.
Yeah, I hear you.
They say infected don't care about the flashlights, but do clickers. Oh my god. Let's knife these mofos. I think I make a lot more noise than I should. but we'll see. When I knife, I think I make actually a lot of noise. Maybe not. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's try that again. I'm gonna take the infected guy out. And then I might throw a Molotov. Right there. Nobody cared about that? Catch on fire, please? Fire? Fire? Can you catch on fire, please? No? Yes? Maybe so? I was hoping that would take out more guys. Screw this. Oh. I guess I gotta take him out, you know? What else? What other choice do I have? Okay, they're pretty far away. Sort of. Let me knife him. I have a bomb. That should help me. I should be able to get this guy if he turns around. Yes. No. No way! I pressed it before. What the hell? Alright, we're getting these with Molotovs. I do say so myself. Shoot. See what I can do here. Alright, I guess when you have more of a surprise factor, you actually will be able to kill them easier. Alright, so we have 3 guys left. Okay. What's the plan here? I think I can get this guy. Alright, this isn't as hard as I made it out to be. Is this the section I was in before? I was just about to go that way. Beautiful. Alright, we're in the clear now. Just gotta get this guy. Okay.
That's that.
Alright, let's just do a little scrounging. Wait. Okay. Do I need a sandbag? Yeah, sure, why not? A sandbag? I meant a smoke bomb. Now the question is... the question is, what is the question? Yeah, I want to know where my health was, but I have full health, so I'm fine. Just keep going. There's supposed to be new types of infected in the sequel, which I have no idea what that entails, but I'm sure Naughty Dog's gonna have a fun time thinking that one up. Alright. Looks like we might...
Here we are again.
Okay.
God damn it! Where the hell are they coming from?
More baddies. I think it's time for a Molotov, if I ever saw one. Yeah. Party up in here.
Okay.
So was I here before at some point? I think I was. But I got the electricity on, so that means I can get into like an area. I assume. Right here?
This door better fucking look. Oh, fuck yeah! Alright, helicopter. Let's do this.
Let's check this little hidey hole. Was Ellis here also? Or is this just like, let's see. Got a recorder, atrium recorder.
Well, Ellis, I found a couple recorders. Maybe we can, document this whole thing. It gives me an excuse to talk. Even if it is to myself. You hit me pretty hard the other night. Not gonna lie, that shit still stings. I was trying to feed you. You actually accused me of stealing your food. You got any idea how hungry I am? I mean, I know it's the fever talking. I left you, Hell, I even managed to get a good 10 miles out before turning back around. It's like you say. We sleep together, we eat together, we shit together. This unit is a family. So no. I'm not going anywhere.
That's love right there. Pretty tough. I have to agree with her on the fact that it is good to talk, even if it's just to yourself. I found that even doing these Let's Plays or these streaming, I've never done this before Crash Bandicoot, and I've never, like, you know, talked for an extensive amount of time by myself, and I thought that was kind of odd concept, but I wanted to try it. I have to say, it is very therapeutic, especially during this time in COVID-19 where we barely were able to see anybody, any of our friends, or, you know, except for, like, direct family that you live with, and I have to say, like, I think depression would have set in more if I wasn't doing these Let's Plays. So, just want to say that it brings some joy to me, not just because it's a fun, you know, because we're playing a video game, but it's fun to actually, like, talk, just, like, document random conversation and react to things, and keeps your mind nice and healthy, I feel. Although I do miss you know, more conversations with people, which I do have, but I'm just saying, you know what I mean, with the limited access we have to social there we are.
Oh, fuck. Okay, be cool.
Climb up to the helicopter.
Be cool.
I'd rather be on that air duct now.
Here we go.
They set us up with her
Just a little hop.
vertigo with the air duct. Now we're here.
Please be in here. Please be in here. I'm not letting you go. I'm not letting you go.
Are you ready?
Totally. Are you kidding?
I told you.
Wow.
Wait, won't the soldiers spot them all being all lit up?
Nah, the exterior lights don't work.
How do you know?
This Firefly, Melanie, told me all about it.
Okay, so that answers the question. Exterior lights not working. So they have that nice little play area here, free from the outside world that is just so horrible. I think we'll end it here. Obviously, I don't want to really start any social interactions with Riley or any, like, mini games, because, you know, obviously that's, you know, we have a short time, but I also don't want to, like, have to redo them when we start the next stream. So we got a lot done. We actually got a little bit more action going in this one, and learned a lot more about Riley so far, I think, and had some fun in that Halloween store. But until then, everybody, please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe to Kev Plays, and I will catch you guys next time. Just remember to stay safe, be healthy, and to keep a clear head. In the meantime, everyone have a good rest of your night or day, and we'll be right back at this real soon. Have a good one, everyone. Kevin out.